This week, state lawmakers are meeting to discuss bills that impact your safety on the roads.
One bill could change how people get their driver's license. Sam Perez joins us in the studio to explain what this law would do and why people are calling it harmful. Sam, good morning.
Good morning, ladies. The bill would target people who cannot pass the written test in English. If they don't pass, they would be issued a restricted license for 1 year. During that year, they could only travel to certain places like work, school, or medical appointments until they retake the written exam in English 1 year later. I spoke to the bill's sponsor to learn about the goal to address public safety, and I also talked with opponents of the bill who call it hateful.
I don't normally go down there on personal matters.
As an attorney based in Nashville, Rick Colbert says he often speaks at the state legislature representing clients. But this time, he spoke in front of the Transportation Subcommittee on a topic close to his heart.
And Mr. Colbert, you're recognized.
It's very personal to me because I have very firsthand knowledge of how harmful this bill could be to people.
Colbert told legislators about a man named Fulgencio Santiago. Born in Puerto Rico, Santiago moved to the United States while serving in the U.S. military. He brought his wife and 3 young children, one of whom grew up to marry Colbert.
That's why this bill is really personal to me, because if a law like this had been in place back when the U.S. Army brought this young family to the United States, they would have suffered mightily. They would not have been able to get a driver's license. And how do you function?
Driving is a privilege. It is not a right.
Representative Kip Capley is sponsoring the bill and presented it to the Transportation Subcommittee. He says it's an issue of public safety.
All of our signs are in English. All of our traffic commands are given in English. If you're driving down the road, it's pretty simple. If you don't speak English, you're going to miss out on something.
All the lawmakers in the room voted to advance the bill, except for Democratic Representative Afton Bain.
Mr. Chairman, you have 8 ayes and 1 no.
This continues to be an abhorrent use of our time to be castigating immigrant families who are just trying to participate in our economies and go to work and take care of their kids, just like you and the rest of us in this building.
Bain calls the legislation an attack on immigration status.
It's a hateful piece of legislation. It's not good for business, and it's not good for our workforce or economy.
But Capley says it's not targeted at any specific group of people.
It's not anti-immigration. This is a pro-safety bill. We're keeping Tennesseans safe. We're not singling anybody out.
Although Colbert says that's what it feels like.
I know what my father-in-law gave to this country, and the idea that a legislature would pass a law like this that would punish him if he were here, if he were newly here, is just infuriating to me.
In yesterday's full House Transportation Committee meeting, the bill was deferred to be discussed next week. Coming up in our next half hour, we'll hear from a local nonprofit here in East Tennessee that helps refugees assimilate.